Assalamualaikum and hi to my fellow viewers. I'm ANIQ from AP229. We're about to discuss about something important that might change our country economic and students' sake in education system. So hold on tight and jot any important points that I will present to you all of you. Imagine we're about 3 to 4 years behind from others country in education. What will happen to fresh graduate and for the sake of their jobs afterwards? Wage. What about minimum wage for fresh graduate in our country? Is it enough with current situation and current economy? So, in today's topic, I will discuss about only main core subjects and paper to be considered for grading among university students and other education system in our country that might want to be improved. Well, you might wonder, yes, this is reality. Average Malaysian university students were far behind from other countries with average of 23 to 25 years old to complete their bachelor degree and graduate on time. Well, if it's not, or some of the students didn't make on time, they will exceed at least 1 year onward to graduate if they repeated some of the unpassed subject and unpassed paper. For example, in other countries such as United Kingdom, their fresh graduate were at least 22 to 23 years old for their full bachelor degree graduate. So, what's the problem? What are the causes that lead to our graduate 2 to 3 years far behind to find a job after graduate? Well, you might be thinking that some of the non-core and non-main subjects were in the syllabus among university syllabus. As I mentioned earlier, our fresh graduate were far behind to graduate their bachelor degree on time. Well, with unnecessary subjects and syllabus, university students unable to graduate early because they must took the unnecessary subjects and focus on it to pass and maintain their CGPA point. The government of any education ministry must take further action about this problem. From my view, they must reform the syllabus from primary school to university level. It will improve high product among students and fresh graduates to pursue their dream jobs and best job scope from their study before. Minimum wage in Malaysia were far way too low compared to others country. For example, we took near in Singapore. Their basic salary were 5 times more than our country. Yes, 5 times more. We took an example from this article. Nursing job in Singapore was 7,027 ringgit after convert from Singapore dollar. Then in our country is only 1,500 ringgit. Yes, it is 5 times more than our country for the wage. No wonder why many fresh graduates willingly flies to other country to pursue their job out there. It will bring lots of bad impact to our country economy because some of the expertise workers and business market will stay to other country to pursue their dreams job. Well, my suggestion on this topic is early learning and expose some high-level education, university studies to lower education syllabus such as secondary school. For example, the Germany education, as you can see in this article, there were 3 sectors. Start from elementary sector, which is kindergarten, day nurseries, daycare staff in the early age of 1 until 5 years old. Second is their primary sector, which is primary school that starts the grading to 4th grade in the age of 6 to 9 years old. Unlike in our country, where primary school starts from the early age of 7 until 12, and where Malaysian 7 years old kids start their primary sector, this is 3 years behind from our country. Third is the best part. When it comes to secondary school, there are 13th grade that starts at early of 10th until 18 to 19 years old in German education. During this education system time, students were exposed to new skills and develop high outcome when finishes their 13th grade. They will start their university and bachelor at the early age of 20s after they finishes their secondary school. Unlike in our country, with a lot of phase after secondary school, well, at least 7 phase to graduate, and it took about 3 to 7 years to complete, like Asasi, diploma, and other techniques. This is far way behind compared to German education, where they graduate in early of 22 to 23 years old. In conclusion, government must take further action and notice this serious problem to maintain our country more sustainable and high growth economic among fresh graduates, and for the sake of their job sequence in this beloved country. So that's all from me. I hope you guys can voice out our topics and make them heard our voice for the sake of our education system and this country. Bye and Assalamualaikum. Hope to see you guys soon. Till then.